over there, and we're in the middle getting this band right here of lake effect precip, basically. At the base of the clouds, it's actually snowing. Yeah, you see how gray the sky is? Like you can't even see the clouds. You see those low clouds going that way, and then you kind of get obscured. That's snow. It's snowing just a little bit above the cloud base, or just below the cloud base. It's snowing. I checked the how high up and how low it's snowing. The snow extends from about the snow starts melting from about 2,500 feet down to about 1,500 feet. So anything above 1,500 feet, it's a mix. Anything above 2,500, it's all snow. Anything below 1,500 feet, it's basically rain. So for about 1,000 feet, it's mainly rain. However, in any heavy bursts of precip, we've been getting some grapple and small hail. Last night, we actually had some thunderstorms, and yes, we also had hail here in Oswego. The lake effect band is slowly drifting north. You can actually see, if you look down there, more clearing over there. So yeah. Oh, look at that, we're getting big drops again. Oh. We're getting more big drops of rain. No hail, just big drops. We had some hail about 15-20 minutes ago when a particularly heavy cell can. Wasn't too heavy, like I thought it was going to be red on radar, but no. Apparently the air aloft got even colder. So yeah, it hailed a little bit. Even without the radar being all red. This, where I am right now, we're about 400 or 500 feet above sea level. So when I say 1,500 feet up or 1,000 feet up, that's from the radar site, which means above sea level, it's probably about 2,000 feet. Right now, we're just getting some moderate rain. We're getting big drops of heavy rain right now. And the winds have calmed down, but when we're not because we're in a band. But as soon as we get out of a band, the winds just pick up like crazy. Like the winds, this entire morning, the winds were like 30, 40 plus miles per hour. It's been very windy this whole morning. Oh, now I think it's starting to hail a little bit. Nope, just big drops of rain so far. Whoa! Holy crap, it's pouring. Holy shit. Excuse the language, but it is pouring right now. Oh my Lord, it is absolutely pouring right now. Woo! Okay, let me stand under this tree right here. I mean, it is just pouring. Let me check to see if there's any hail with this. No hail, but wow. Woo! And there's some strong winds with this too. Yeah, this is kind of a downburst that we're getting right now. Because while this is lake effect, the air aloft is very cold. So, yeah, there's some very strong winds with some of this activity coming through. Yeah, we just had a torrential downpour. I mean, whoa, look at these winds. It's about 20, 30 mile an hour winds right now. And it is pouring right now. Whoa. I would not be surprised if there's some isolated pieces of hail coming down with this. I mean, these are some big raindrops. But no, I haven't seen any hail yet. Just big raindrops so far. All right. When I say so far, I meant like in this recording. I haven't seen any hail yet. And just like that, it is over. Look at that. Sun just came out. Yeah, I started filming before the downpour. This was like literally a 1 minute just burst of rain and boom, it's over. Now the sun's out. I mean, look at that. Just like that, it is over. Like, it's not raining at all. Whew. That was quick. I mean, you can even see blue skies over there, so. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty intense. And now the wind's gonna start picking up again. Because when we're not in a band, it's been fairly windy. It's been fairly windy all day long today. Even like when we're getting the rain, it's not windy, and then we get a little wind when we get the heaviest precip, and then it stops again, and then it starts up again when the rain ends. Very, very unusual weather, but this is lake effect weather. This is lake effect precip here. Keep in mind that the heights today are supportive for snow. It's just because of the high sun angle that the temperatures are too warm for snow. Our heights are below 5,400. Normally, when you want snow, you want heights at 5,400 or lower. Like, if your heights are below 5,400, that means your surface temperatures should be cool enough for snow from 5,000 feet down to the surface. That's usually in the winter. But when spring and fall rolls around and you're getting low heights and wind off the lake, you're going to be getting lake effect, especially in the fall, because that's when your lake temperatures are the warmest and when your air temperatures are starting to get cold again. Last night, we had a pretty bona fide hailstorm that hit Oswego, and it wasn't once. It hailed 3 different occasions last night. We had 1 burst of hail, then a second and a third burst of hail. It hailed on 3 different occasions last night. 3 different cells brought us hail, all within like an hour of each other. So this is the 4th time I saw hail in Oswego. The 4th time. All in one day, it hailed 4 different times here in Oswego. 4 times. I'm just going to check the radar right now because that sky looks pretty ominous. On this very lake effecty day. Yes, lake effect. A lot of lake effect today. Normally lake effect bands produce water spouts, but the wind's just too damn strong. Any water spout that tries to form will probably have trouble forming because of how strong the winds are. So yeah. Oh, here comes another lake effect band. I could see it moving across. Unfortunately, it's rain, but look, it's coming through with some pretty strong winds. But once we get in the thick of it, before the heaviest part comes in, the winds will probably slow down a little bit. Yep. See those streaks under the clouds? I don't know if you can see them, but that's actually snow falling from the base of the clouds, but surface temperatures are too warm. So it's melting. But yes, at the base of the clouds, 100% it's snow. 100% it's snowing at the base of the clouds today. One of the reasons we're having all this convection is because the air is very cold aloft. And here at the surface, temperatures are in the upper 40s. So yeah. That's why when the precip gets really heavy, it's hailing, because this is a convective cell. So there's graupel and snow with this at the base, but not all of it's melting. So here comes the really strong winds now. Yeah, this is telling me that there's gonna be some pretty intense rain with this. Wait, I'm gonna check the radar, but yeah, this looks pretty intense. I'm not sure if this is gonna be more stratiform or even heavier than the last burst we had, but something's telling me it's gonna be very heavy. All right, let me check the radar right now. All right. So yeah, I just checked the radar and it looks intense. The cell that's currently bearing down at us has an orange core and is even more intense than the last cell we had, the one that dropped that downpour like 5 minutes ago. Yeah, it looks even more intense. Yeah, this is the wind on the leading edge of that activity. Yep. It's just the leading edge of it, guys. So it's gonna be windy until it I think passes right over us. Right now it's coming down as a shower, but you see those streaks under the clouds? I don't know. Darn it. And my camera is kind of glossed over. It's not broken. I think it's because my phone got wet and some water got into the phone. But yeah, there's a rain shaft right over there. Yeah, you could actually see it right there. Once that passes over us, it is going to completely unload on us. On me, I mean. So I better start walking fast because the cafeteria that I'm heading to is over there. I'm probably going to take an Uber back. I mean, this weather is just awful. And there's actually some clearing over there. You see that cloud? That's actually blue skies between there. But we're going to have to pass through a very heavy downpour before we get into that clearing. And if you look over there, I don't know if you can see in the video, but you can actually see the rain moving side to side. You can actually see the rain curtains moving side to side. Oh my, it's very windy with this lake effect event. Whew. Oh, it's about to start pouring again. Looks like the heaviest of the rain is moving this way. I could actually see it. I can actually see the rain curtain is moving this way. So yeah, this is a lake effect event. I mean, if the temperatures were only 10 degrees colder, we'll be talking about snow. Or, well, not 10 degrees, but like, whoa! Talk about it. That is some very strong winds with this lake effect event. Yep, and we got some, yep, we're getting hail now. Well, are we? Let me check. Sounds like we are. Holy crap. These are some very strong winds. I don't think I got any hail from this, but it might have been a few like tiny pieces, but I could have sworn I saw some hail. Those were some big drops. But now look, clear skies again. Huh. Yeah. I'm going to put my phone away. I want to protect it from getting even more.